Let's make a mint rum julep. Hi, I'm Jared. Welcome to Kill-Divill, where we focus on rum and cocktails. Today we're going to make a mint rum julep. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning to the channel, welcome back. In either case, I hope you enjoy this drink. The julep has ancient origins. It comes from Persia. Exact date unknown. However, it was used for medicinal purposes. It was spirit, it was sugar, it was water, and herbs to try and heal people. Spirit wasn't as strong as we use today, but is the same idea. The term julep in general is a class of drinks that includes water, sugar, and spirit. How is that different from a sling, which is water, sugar, and spirit? I don't know. If you do know, let me know in the comments down below. Fast forward to 1803 and we get the first mention of the mint julep in print, and that was in a letter from a slave-owning farmer sent to somebody else. But chances are back then there was no ice because ice wasn't commercially available until probably the mid-1850s, the mid-1800s, 1850s or so. And that's when the mint julep that we know started becoming available. But back then it wasn't just bourbon. The mint julep was made with whatever spirit was available. So it could be bourbon, it could be brandy, it could be cognac, it could be rum. That's the one I'm interested in. The mint julep itself is most commonly known as the drink of the Kentucky Derby. It became the official drink of the Kentucky Derby in 1938. But it didn't really become popular outside of the Kentucky Derby until the mid-1990s or a little bit later when Woodford Reserve became the official bourbon of the Kentucky Derby. And I think that happened in 1999. In any case, we're going to make a rum mint julep, and I just wanted to call it the rum so that you know that it's not going to be bourbon based. A note on the rum. I have tried a couple of these, and most recipes that call for rum call for a light or a light-bodied rum. You're going to want to use a rum that you're going to enjoy. If you enjoy it neat, you'll enjoy it in this cocktail, in theory. If you just go for something white, chances are you're not going to like this drink. So I'm going to suggest something aged. I'm going to be using a Lander aged rum from Far North Spirits, but find an aged rum that you like and let me know how it turns out. We are going to be making this drink in the glass, and traditional glass for a mint julep is a silver cup. It has ties to aristocracy and being served by slaves, so it's not something that's used often anymore, but it's still very common. I'm going to be using my Whenesota double rocks glass from my friend Dan Geisbauer. Link to his channel will be down below if you want to check him out. And yeah, this seems perfect for it. We're going to start by getting some mint. And I already did pre-pick my mint leaves. A lot of recipes say anywhere from 8 to 12 leaves. I like a lot of mint, so I'm going to put all those in there. I did not count. I just kind of eyeballed it. But think about 8 to 12, or if you want more, have more. Then we're going to put in 1 teaspoon of simple syrup. I need to get my teaspoon though. Teaspoon in hand, 1 teaspoon is 5 milliliters? 5 milliliters. I'm going to double check that later. And I'm going to muddle these lightly together. Oh, one almost got away. I'm going to crush some ice. Got my hammer, mallet. Got my Lewis bag. Oh. I will use them, it's a clean counter. And my hands are clean. Don't judge me. I'll be right back. Okay, ice crushed. I'm going to add a bunch of this to the glass. I'm not going to fill it all the way up. Maybe about half. This is a double rocks. And now I'm going to add my rum. 2 ounces of your rum. 2 ounces is 60 milliliters. I think I did that just about perfect. Now I'm going to give this a quick stir and garnish. Sprig mint. Sprig of mint? Sprig mint. Give it a quick wipe it around the glass, and I'm going to tuck that in there. And ideally, I think I would have a short straw, but I don't have a short straw, so I'm going to use my mouth like you're supposed to use your mouth. And there you have it. Our mint rum julep, rum mint julep. Drink with good spirits. Question of the day, what is your favorite spirit to use in a julep? Let me know in the comments down below. Note that there are ways to support the channel if you're so inclined. I have t-shirts, you can have a t-shirt. If you want a t-shirt, contact me through the social media links down below. We'll make sure you get a t-shirt. While you're at the social media link, you might as well follow, subscribe, and do that sort of thing. Finally, if you made it this far, give me a like, give me a subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on anything that I do. And until next time, cheers.